Right. Today we did our independent learning activity, which was essentially a review quiz. And then we followed up with an icebreaker. So we got to know Miguel a little bit. We know that he has run a marathon. I run, but he ran a marathon. He doesn't play the guitar. He likes music, but we know that he doesn't play the guitar. Then we took a look at Kinda Pretty, and I gave you the video clip from Boyhood, the movie that I really, really like, as did Carlos BP. And we all know now that Carlos has a soul. The rest of you, well, the verdict is out. Not entirely certain. If you like this film, that means that's positive for you. If you do not like this film, then that's negative for you. But I'm sure if I tell you now to watch this film, you're going to say, Peter, it's so overrated. It's almost 4 hours long and nothing happens. And you're absolutely right if you say that. Tough. It's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit hard. And because, of course, we are all adults, it's important to take a look at some extra natural English. And one of my favorites and one I turn to a lot is "that sucks," which standard would be "that's too bad, what a shame, what a pity." I never have said this in my life, to be honest with you. What a pity. You can, if you want. But, yeah, with me, you're going to be saying, "Oh, that sucks." We'll talk more on Wednesday. I asked for a little brainstorm, and here are some other examples that came up. Now, just so that we're not always using that word, if we're just referring to the word, we just normally call it the F word, or even more informally, the F-bomb. For example, the boss this morning, he was F-bombing everybody, and F-bombing this, F-bomb, using the F-bomb. This is mostly for Jose Maria. You'll have more luck with this preposition. I think you'll have let's say not a better effect, but not a more positive effect, but just a more in meaning. You'll have a more exact meaning if you say, yeah, don't F with me, all right? Which can be interchanged with screw, okay? Now, that's a little less offensive, all right? Screw, which came up. That's a load of bollocks, entirely British. And only British, essentially. A load of bollocks. Irish, Ireland as well. Australia, that's a good question in Australia. I'm sure in Australia they use it, all right? But in American English, certainly not. Instead, that's a load of bullshit, which is universal no matter where you are. You can also choose the shit. All right. Now, a load of is, again, very informal. You can say a bunch of, which is, again, informal. But a lot could be, more, standard. A large amount, getting a little bit more business. A great deal of, again, business, formal. All right, we'll talk more on Wednesday. I'll be looking forward to it.